Hi, this is Dr. Sage Breslin, and this is Wisdom Wednesdays, my special series on my journey with cancer, video number 42. Can't believe it's been that long, almost a year. So I am shooting live today from Moore's Cancer Center, here for an update with my oncologist, and I'm not sure what the wisdom will be today. As you can tell, last week I was sharing how difficult it was, to be managing emotion and physical stuff all at the same time, and really the need to make time for loss and grieving and preparation and self. And how as we allow for our human to have what it needs, we are able to open to others more, and others can feel us and see us and hear us so much better. So that's kind of, I'm a little further on, I guess, than that. I had a wonderful text message exchange with another LinkedIn member yesterday, and I'm gonna bet he doesn't know exactly how important that message was for me. Many of you know that I went through bone marrow transplant on November 18th of last year. And while it eradicated 85% of the cancer proteins, I am still not in remission. So my numbers went down a little bit, and then they started to climb, which is scary. It's that feeling like, oh my God, did I just do all of that for nothing? And I'm always going to say that's not the case. Many of you know I have a very positive attitude, and I don't believe investing a lot of negative energy or heavy energy into the glass half empty. Gosh, I've got cancer, and I'm not looking at my glass is half empty. I don't even look at the cancer as a curse. It's more of an effort to look at the gifts that it brings to me. So I'm going to let you in on the gift that I got yesterday from Steven Silverstein, who also had bone marrow transplant about a year and a half ago. And I just wanted to know if he went into remission right away. I don't know what it was that just pushed me to call him yesterday. I think I was starting to feel like a number 1 on the 1 to 10 scale of despondent, like starting to feel like, oh my gosh, what if I really need to be preparing for the end, not beginning? And his response came back within a few hours, and he said, no, actually, it took about 8 months. And I had to apologize to him because I was jumping up and down for joy that it took that long, because here I am at 5 months, and I thought, well, maybe I'm just on my way there. Maybe I just haven't hit it yet. So I am here today for my checkup, and one of the things that has come through is that I've seen the doctor ordering more tests, and there are more tests that they're not pleasant, but they are to look at documenting evidence of where I am. So I'm taking that deep breath and trying to exhale and trying to ensure that I don't jump to any conclusions, because I don't need to. I'm going to remember that assume equals making an ass out of you and me. So that's maybe my mantra. Don't assume. You don't want to be an ass. You don't want other people to be asses. So I think that maybe that's the wisdom I have to offer today, is don't assume. Don't assume anything. And leaders out there, whether you're leaders of your family or community or your own work team, don't assume that what you see or experience from your tribe is all that there is. There's a lot below the surface, and sometimes when you peel back a layer with them, when you have the willingness to even listen to what's underneath the surface, you get to have the invitation to a whole world below the surface. And that may actually help with motivation and empowerment and passion. And I certainly know it helps with connection. So thank you so much for being part of my tribe. Remember, don't make a out of and knee. Keep on with it and don't make any assumptions. Dig deeper. This is Dr. Sage Breslin, and this is Wisdom Wednesdays.